Hello.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Hey, welcome to Wednesday.
Oh,
This
is
is
it?
your one-stop shop to get you all the stuff you need to have a good day. We got your carburetors, got your finkerators, got your blurberators, got your
Finkerators. Is that a think or fink?
think.
Fink.
Yeah.
What does a finkerator do?
You don't even know?
I don't know. That's why I'm
buddy, you're in the right place because we got them all here.
You got them all here.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I'd like one finkerator, please.
well,
Please describe to me the purpose of said thing.
make you feel good.
Oh, it's an emotional inhibitor.
Have a good time. No, it's an emotional.
Exhibitor.
Yeah. It helps.
It puts
Gives you more emotion.
It puts my feelings in cages
It sets them free, my friend.
and lets me view them.
Sets them free.
Emotionally zoological.
It can set you free too.
Set me free.
Yeah.
I kind of like the side of a finkerator.
Yeah. Well, that will be $700, please.
That seems very cheap for something that can emotionally manipulate me like I volunteer for.
You're right. That's $7,000, please.
No, I take the deal.
It's too late.
700.
You've made me aware of my business practices not being up to snuff, and so thank you, sir.
Shit. Yes, ended my way into a worse deal.
You'd be surprised how often that happens to improvisers. They come in here. thinking they can yes and they leave $7,000 less better off. But they have finkerators, so you know.
So they're able to
process the emotions that come with that very well.
Yeah,
they can process their grief at losing
they're able to
$7,000.
reflect upon their bad business decision making.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's midweek.
Oh.
You made it, everyone. You're halfway through.
How can like learning your time and place like actually emotionally like hit you?
Excuse me?
Like
learn your place.
No, like learning where you are in the week can just like gut punch you because you're like, I wasn't aware of the time passing.
Well, especially when you think that it's maybe not as far into the week as it is, and you have deadlines.
I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah.
It's a thing.
Rab, when is your Frontier Psychiatrist? I can't speak today.
Yeah, Frontier Psychiatrist. That boy needs therapy.
It's psychosomatic.
When's it out?
Okay, gonna switch us over to
nearly December. Oh, that's so weird. Can't believe it's nearly December. What am I meant to do in December? Give up. It's all over.
Buy a Finkerator.
I might need one.
I have to make sure that I have all of the Mystic Crystal stuff closed behind the scenes.
Yeah, close everything.
Destroy
all the evidence. Burn it all, Mike. Delete everything, just in case.
Okay. It's best to be safe, right?
Yeah, throw the project out. Oh, Robin, that's good though. Robin says my flatmate woke up on Friday at noon asking me if it was Saturday. That's the best. Is when you wake up and you think it's a day and it's the day before and you're like, extra time.
Extra time.
This is the good thing for me about working with people in America. Is what is 9 a.m. for people in America is like 3 p.m. for me, which means that sometimes I get some sneaky extra hours in before I have to send something, which is really helpful.
Oh, I haven't posted the animating challenge thing yet.
Well, maybe that's something that we can do on stream.
Oh, sure.
I don't know. We can do it after stream if you want. I just know that the longer we take to post it, the less time people have to do the challenge.
That's true.
Which I feel bad about.
Oh, that's true.
But I'm okay waiting till after the stream if you want. If you wanna.
If you wanna be.
Oh, nice. Ola says, same. Working for some Canadians at the minute. Time zone difference in my favour. That's awesome. The worst would be if you were losing time on the deadlines. But it's nice to be able to be up before they are up.
Yeah, if you were working in like, well, I guess, if you were working in Los Angeles for an Australian client and they were like, I want it by the 21st, and you're like, no problem. And then they're like, hey, it's 21st, and you're like,
not for me, it's not.
Notice.
Yeah, exactly. That would suck. I'm sure that it happens to people where they have to get stuff in the day before they thought the deadline was because the deadline for the other people is ahead of time for them. That was a sentence.
Swishy bang bang.
Switchy bang bang.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take this over to my screen where we can catch up with Mr. Pirate Cat.
Sir Pirate Cat the Third. Mittens the Second. Did you settle on a name for Pirate Cat?
I kind of I looked at them just now and I was like, Thumbles.
Yeah, Thumbles is nice.
Not thumb, but thumb.
Oh, Thumbles. Like
yeah.
Thumbelina or Tom Thumb.
Maybe. I don't know. That's just what came to me.
It came to me as if in a dream. And it whispered, "Call me Frank." Oh, Fat Cat Garbage! It's Fat Cat Garbage's birthday!
Wow.
Yeah, we got you a present. Here it is. Fat Cat Garbage, it's your birthday. Have a wonderful day. Have a great time eating cake and have an awesome day. I can rhyme day with day because it's a special day today. Today's an awesome day because today is your birthday. There you go. It's a birthday song for you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
That was great, Mike. What's the point in me coming up with cool birthday songs when you just come and sweep the leg with something like that?
Sweep the leg.
Yeah. That was beautiful. But an illegal move.
No, but I... Oh, what is it? Johnny... Oh, what's his name? Johnny
Cash?
No, the
Johnny
one
English?
from... No, from Karate Kid.
Johnny Kung Fu.
Johnny Kung Fu.
Bad Johnny.
No, he's got a surname.
Evil Johnny.
Johnny Quest. No.
Johnny Quest. Yeah. That's him.
What's his name?
Johnny Jumbo.
Johnny from Karate Kid.
That was it. Can you imagine if your last name was from Karate Kid?
It's Johnny Lawrence. Yeah, Johnny Lawrence should have won that tournament.
I can't believe.
Why should he have won that tournament?
Because he got hit in the face.
That's true. That was an illegal move by the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
He won using a rule that they had like only 10 minutes before.
Penalize someone for.
Yeah.
But it's okay because he did it while injured.
What?
And it was his only move.
Okay, he was the protagonist.
Yeah, Danny LaRusso was the name of the Karate Kid.
LaRusso!
LaRusso!
Oh, wow! Mr. Sashimi Sushi, thank you for the gifted sub.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's super cool of you. Thank you so much. Much appreciation for that.
It's their first time gifting a sub.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Oh!
Sashimi Sushi, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you used that gift for the gifted sub. Like,
I need to put a sound with it. It needs.
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Oh, the Karate Kid parody TMNT episode. I finally understand the parody now because I've seen Karate Kid. Yay!
Thank you for your generosity. I really appreciate that. We really appreciate that.
I don't appreciate it at all. I don't appreciate anything. That's my thing. It's not appreciating things. I do really. I don't exist. I see you there. You do too exist. I can see you with my eyeballs. Like a ninja.
And for those asking, what the Pirate Cat is for, I want to make a game in Unity with them. I think my tablet is spacing out.
Oh no.
I think. No, it's being fine. Okay, weird. Be open anyway. Oh, you guys, what a couple of cards.
What a couple of cards. I love that joke though. Did you ever see the Game Grumps playthrough, Mike, of... Oh gosh, what was the game called? Ola will know. Oh my gosh, it was a 2-player game where you were 2 convicts like escaping prison.
Escapists?
No.
Skyrim?
Skyrim. No, but good guess. But it's anyway, it's a playthrough and they keep using that joke and it's a hilarious playthrough. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, it's one I'd recommend.
Oh my gosh, I think my tablet pen is like... I think my tablet's broken.
What? No, come on, no way.
It's flickering back and forth between these 2 points, and I was like, oh, the mapping must be off.
Have you tried unplugging it and replugging it back in?
I haven't done that. We just try like portion. One. Like it thinks it's in 2 places at once.
It sounds like yeah, try unplugging the USB and replugging it back in. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? Sports talk! Welcome to Sports Talk.
Remove pen.
I love sports ball, it's my favourite. Just add water, says redacted. Try that. Try pouring some water on it. See if that fixes it. Catch the ball game. No, I have terrible hand-eye coordination. I must have missed it. They threw the ball game and I missed. Emma says that was awful. I'm sorry. Hand-eye coordination, a thing for artists. Nah. This is why all my drawings are like chicken scratch. I look at other board artists and I see how beautiful and clean their drawings are. And I'm like, how did you do that with one line? I look at mine and it's just like this tangle of lines. It's like an unconfident mess of lines. Like, how do you just put down a line and you're like, this is the one. This is the right one. I don't need to redo this 17 times.
Is it only when I'm in Blender? Everywhere. I don't know what's in Blender.
Oh, James Baxter does chicken scratch. Does he really? Because his cleans are so clean. James Baxter's tie downs are like ridiculously tight because his volume control is incredible, you know? Do more doodles. Oh yeah, the reason I'm not showing Scream today is because I'm working on boards, by the way, just to let you all know.
We didn't explain that. We just went straight into stupidity.
He does spend forever on them though. I'd guess I'd expect that, like given the quality of his work. If he was fast as well, I would probably, like, I don't know, be more impressed. But it would be impossible. Surely. Boards, like you say, like a skateboard. Yep, I'm drawing skateboards right now. Is he fast? Oh my gosh, what?
Listen, bud.
Jamifer.
He got radioactive blood. Do you not remember that?
What?
Is he fast? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood.
Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there. There goes a Spider-Man.
There goes a Spider-Man. Yeah.
Just I said Jamitha, and then you were like, radioactive blood.
No, you said, is he fast?
Oh, I said that so long ago, Mike, though.
No, you...
I said many other things since then, surely.
Did you?
I thought so.
You couldn't have, because why would I have reacted? I was under the table before.
I don't know, I'm lost. I got an elephant! They want to fight. I'm just gonna let them hate. Gotta go hard, gotta go hard. I got an elephant!
It felt like it was working, then it stopped working again.
Everyone thought that their stuff had disconnected because they heard your system sounds when you disconnected your tablet. A cruel trick to play. Or is he Dancer? Alright! Alright, guys. Oh my gosh. Is it Sergio Pablo? Or is it Baxter? The lines are scratchy. The volume's good. And I spend my life looking for an answer. Was it Pablo? Or was it Baxter? Hey, Falbro.
Oh, I'm really sad.
How come? Did it fix it?
No.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, I don't know what's up with it. Oh my gosh, of all the things. We spent the entire day yesterday trying to fix render errors from Mike's computer. So to have something else now break is...
Par for the fucking course.
It really feels like the cherry on top of the cake, you know? It's like everything is breaking.
Uninstall, reinstall driver time. I hope it's not like a Windows update.
Let me see. Let me look at that image.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
painting
scratchy,
yesterday
right.
though, so I like.
You know, you're right.
And this wasn't happening, and my computer hasn't restarted because it was rendering stuff. Maybe I need to restart my computer.
I wonder.
Would you guys stick around if I came back in like 3 minutes?
Or would you leave us?
Or should I just use my mouse with Blender instead?
I mean, it's Blender. It's not dependent upon you drawing something good.
Artemir's like, nah, I'd leave.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that, Mike.
Okay, fine. I'll just use the mouse in Blender.
You'll be fine.
I'm just gonna do attack animations anyway.
We're not here to fight. We need your help.
Even though literally every time we talk to you, you double-cross us, kidnap us, or threaten to destroy everything we love.
Maybe we are here for a fight.
Guys!
Mamoru K, thank you.
Mamoru K! How
Welcome
are
in.
you? Sorry, I was talking over you, Mike.
Only if Swift makes up more songs for intermission.
You won't be able to hear them because Mike controls the stream. So if he went, there'd be no way for you guys to hear me anymore.
Yeah, that's another benefit if we were to get.
Thanks!
If we were to get like a 2-computer stream setup, then if my computer that I was working on had technical difficulties, the stream would stay up and people would be able to hear your beautiful singing.
Yeah.
Is what I would have said. But now I'm going to say, shut up, Swift.
Shut up, Swift.
Okay.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
One to turn. I want an idol.
Shit, Mamoru K busted us. We're busted doing illegal, I don't know, cat oring. cattooing illegal in 5 states. And Ireland.
Wait. Okay. No, it's fine.
Hey Habbo, we're doing good, thanks. How are you? How is the wonderful world of having electricity?
Oh, you got
Treating
it
you?
back. Nice.
I'm trying to learn to draw faster.
Yes. Make him say yes.
So what were you up to, Mamoruke?
Mamoru says,
I like to just say Mamoruke because I did not mean that. Mamoru. Oh, I did.
yeah, that is...
That's her name.
Mamoru said, doing good, colouring ore shots. Ore shots? More shots, probably. Slowly but surely getting through this project. Yes, nice. Get it.
Get it! Oh, that means you've got end game to watch. Awesome.
What's that now?
Kibitron says your rise alerts just reminded me I have one more episode of season 1 to watch.
Ooh. Oh. Enjoy.
Did you know that Nick was paying so much attention to which episodes they aired that they showed episodes from season 2 during the season 1 window?
I do. That's why I thought for the longest time Lair Games was and Flushed Away were season 1 episodes. Because that was the order I watched them in.
Yeah.
But they weren't.
Good job, Nick.
And the bright side, it means that season 2 is a little bit longer than I thought. Because a bunch of the episodes that I'd seen had been season 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But on the other
Understood.
hand, I'd already seen them, so...
Okay, so we got this hack thing there, we click here. Oh, wait, no, I need... Why is there no keyframes? Oh, because I'm way out of the way.
Way away. Yeah. Habbo says, electricity is good, drawing is good. Heck yeah. On paper, like a madman. Man, drawing on paper's so fun.
Draw on paper if fun.
Yeah, I miss having a sketch pad. I need to start one up again.
I drew the bear as a pig as just a doodle.
Oh yeah, you did.
And I showed India and she was like, why does it look so sad?
Yeah,
I
the
think it's sad
pig looks so sad.
because it's been transmogrified against its will.
From a bear to a pig. Bear
Yeah.
pig.
Bear pig, yeah.
Bear pig.
Man bear pig.
Man bear pig. Did we know CSP is getting an update this year that will allow you to import Photoshop brushes directly into it?
What?
That's cool. I feel like I still haven't explored the breadth of CSP brushes as they are in the program.
I've got so many now.
I see people like using cool ones all the time. And
There's I still need to dig into getting a pretty good texture. I had one in Photoshop that I used that I liked for the texture of it. I feel like I haven't quite cracked CSP's underlying texture stuff because it feels like when you're painting onto a texture beneath, but I don't know if that's how it should feel. I've got that Habbo. I've got the Doig Super Mega Brush Pack. I've also got the Friendin Pack. I've also got I've got a ton.
you've got you're
I'd
packing
show
so
you.
many brushes.
I'd show you.
Doig's packing brush sets like there's no tomorrow.
So on Mystic Crystal, I switched entirely from working in Photoshop to painting in Clip Studio Paint this
oh my
year.
gosh, spoilers. Sorry. Go on. I'm sorry.
And yeah, it's been a thing. I really like the way that you can have colors interact on the canvas. I know you can do that in Photoshop, but it was always incredibly laggy for me. Whereas in Clip Studio, it works.
Yeah. Well, the whole reason you had to change was because it kept lagging in Photoshop to the point where you couldn't really work anymore.
Pre-rendering a large chunk of your After Effects composition and finally being able to scrub through it is so specific, but simultaneously the biggest joy and relief in the world. I feel like a new man.
Oh.
Rabbit, I understand that statement.
I think Mike understands no statement more than that one right now. Considering that the last couple of days have just been Mike desperately trying to make changes and render things.
My entire year pretty much has been waiting for After Effects to load a frame.
Yeah, pretty much. Can testify, have been there and seen it happen.
My whole India was like, let me just review these things so that you can render them out and you don't have to like re-render them tomorrow. I'm like, it might be quicker just to render it and check it in the morning. I'm like, no, this will save time. And then like 90 minutes later we'd watched like 6 or 7 clips.
To be fair, I think it would have saved time if there hadn't been a bunch of other fixes that you'd seen that you wanted to do.
Yeah. So, okay, attack animating.
Oh.
I'm gonna have the kitty do a little thwap.
Rabbit says, I've been drowning in compositing, especially the last few days with the credit sequence for Frontier Psychiatrist Reanimated. Oh yeah? What are you doing for that, do you think? And also, yeah, because you'll be assembling everything together, won't you? We haven't really thought about credits for Mystic, Mike. Do you think they're going to want a credit slide?
Oh my god, we haven't.
We should probably just ask them in an email, like, for credits, would they like us to provide something like we did for Starlight, or would they like to handle it on their end because it's partially live action?
I think hopefully they'll handle it on their side, but maybe we'll
if not, we'll just, I think, like, maybe just paint up a nice frame.
How was like, will they have a countdown to India?
Will they have a countdown? I don't know. Because this project is like later than we'd liked it to be. Because it was meant to be released a little while ago. I don't know if a countdown would like necessarily be applicable anymore.
Well, people know it's coming. But the countdowns are usually like, oh, something's gonna drop. Not sure what, but people know about this one.
Well, it would have made sense if it had dropped before the album. Or on the day of the album release, but it didn't, so I don't know if countdown's applicable anymore. But we have done them for the other couple of projects, so it might just be worth asking, is that something that they want? I guess all our answers lie with just asking. Like, hey guys, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want us to do something? It's a little bit less cut and dry this time in terms of knowing, just because it's partially live action. So it's like, whose court does this ball fall in? Do I do After Effects animation as well? No, I've never used After Effects. It doesn't run on my computer. I tried to help Mike with Starlight Brigade.
Oh, that's a bad comparison. You tried to open my Starlight Brigade's file, and 20 minutes later you were like...
It was like 40 minutes. It was like an hour later.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think it's opening.
Now that's my fault, because for those that don't know, I had this great idea that I was like, I'll just put everything in the same After Effects file and they'll all have their own scenes and that'll be fine. And
it wasn't.
That way I could like copy and paste like effects between and have like consistency and everything. And so
sounds good on paper.
on my machine, that file opened in like 2 to 3 minutes, if that. On India's, it just went.
It didn't. It just didn't. Yeah, it didn't open at all. It just kind of died. I was like, I don't think I can help you. It was about the same time in the project as we're in Mystic Crystal now.
Oh,
where
not
I was
After
like, I want to
Effects.
help you render.
Do you do just effects animation? Yeah, India's done effects animation.
Oh, Doodle, really? Would you be up for helping out with anything like that? I figured you would be super duper busy right now.
What if we just took like really nice tilt shift photographs of the coasters
Oh,
that Bryony's made?
Oh, Bryony.
And it could be like a really cool like.
I'm looking forward to Bryony
Yeah.
being able to share those with the world.
Yeah.
I know, it is a miracle how my computer even turns on. I have payment incoming from the work I've been doing, and when it comes in, the new computer is the first thing to happen. Oh, you made another thing recently. It's so cool. Doodle Kills in chat does wood burning, for anyone who doesn't know. Which is pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing it, Bryony. That sounds cool.
I should have called this attack the boop.
The boop! The
Booping.
great boopening.
Boop.
Just before the stream, Mike and I were talking about how it's interesting that you would think that the work that someone does would like epitomize their values and kind of represent them as a person, especially when it comes to like artistic stuff. But it's interesting how that's sometimes not true, I think. Like, for example, I think the stuff that I make in terms of storytelling in comics and animation and stuff kind of is what you would expect and kind of epitomizes how I see the world. But I've tried like to make some music tracks and stuff in GarageBand and just on the guitar and stuff. And you would think that me making music, it would come out all like peppy and happy and kind of rocky. And every single time what I get, even if I'm trying to make something peppy and happy and enthusiastic, is kind of so slow, sad, synthy stuff.
Is that a consequence of the tool you're using though?
I don't think so, because even when I'm playing guitar,
Oh,
the
okay,
songs
yeah.
that I end up writing on guitar are kind of like just slower, more melancholy than you'd think they would be.
Interesting.
To the point where I'm surprised. I'm like, I've done it again. I've written another melancholy song when I was trying to do like a peppy rock thing. So it's kind of interesting in that way. Like, I can't seem to help how it comes out. It always has this similar tone, but it's not the kind of tone you would normally associate with me. So I think it's interesting that
Maybe it's just trying to find a path out of you.
what the melancholy. It's
Yeah,
like, help! I need to be expressed.
maybe.
I exist.
Maybe.
And I'm like, where did that come from?
your feelings.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's not something that I'm like choosing to do, but it's just the way it comes out. And it makes me wonder like how many other people are making art or animation or comics or music where they too are kind of surprised with how their style, I guess you would call it, comes out. How it doesn't feel like it like you think it would, like it's surprising.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Oh, I see you, Doodles. Oh boy. Rabbit says the weirder my art has become, the weirder I have become. It's been inverse for you. It's not you're expressing via your art, it's your art is changing you.
India.
Mm.
In a game of Piggy Joust,
Sorry.
or not necessarily Piggy Joust, but in this game where cats can do the boopins with the oars,
Mm.
and they're not on the Piggy.
Oh. They're not on the Piggy. What is this game?
It's just it says you can fight with the oar when you're standing.
What? So what's
This
the game though?
Oh, just like a Piggy brawler joust battle arena thing.
But isn't that what it is when they're on the pigs? What is it when they're off the pigs?
Same thing. You just happen to be off a pig.
Right. So you're just hitting other cats,
Yeah.
and then every hit gets you a point.
Another hit might knock someone off their pig. I don't know. Like,
Well,
just
there's no pigs in this situation, right?
okay. Yeah, let's say there's no pigs in this situation, but it just happens to be a part of the same Piggy Joust game. Maybe it's the unpiggied horseback. I don't know.
I knew this would happen as
No,
soon
it's
as you
not, it's
chose
not.
cats.
Okay.
Alright, go on.
Do you think that an attack should have your character move forward? Or do you think an attack should have them be rooted in place, like kind of unless you're pushing forward? It's kind of like a game feel question.
Are you asking me if I think there should be a different attack for when you're not holding forward than there is when you are holding forward?
Kind of. This is kind of a game feely question of like because it'll affect the animation I'm doing. Like if he's taking a step forward, should that resolve with stepping like forward or stepping back from the attack? 'Cause
Definitely don't step back with the attack
Yeah.
unless you are pressing a specific combination of buttons.
Would it'd be more like you do an attack and you go forward and then your feet would sort of like go boop boop for back both sides maybe.
What?
Like say he was like let's see. He'd taken a step more and he was like, ah. Then he could resolve that by like bringing one foot and bringing the other and stepping up.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what you're asking, but my general solution would be that I would say there should be two separate attacks, one for when you are not holding forward but just pressing the attack button, and one for when you are holding forward and pressing the attack button.
Yeah.
And the one that you are holding forward and pressing the attack button for should step forward,
Okay.
and would usually just be you holding forward because you're running and then pressing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So think of it as coming out of a run.
That's a good way to think about it. I like that.
Yeah, and the other way is just if you were doing it from standing.
I wonder if there's any frame. Does anyone? Okay. What I've got in my head is how does Toon Link fight in Smash? Toon Link Smash animation frames. Let's analyze those. Toon Link Ultimate frame data. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, glory be.
Ah! The rumor has come out. Does his Doig hit other cats?
I think I've been playing so much Smash as Toon Link that I kind of want to have these I mean, it's Wind Waker-ish since the very inception, so
Yeah, that's true. Can attest that this game has always been Wind Waker.
yeah, so I want to take that forward. I love you, Toon Link. You're so good. Why are you purple, though?
Everyone's like, please share the link to this.
Oh,
You found an awesome reference site.
there you go. This stuff is like to show you. What's really annoying is it doesn't show you how the attack resolves. Click on view to view frame by frame hitbox image.
It does, doesn't it?
Unless he just goes immediately back into idle from here.
He might just go immediately back into idle from there. Like, they can't spend too much time.
Yeah, maybe so. Jab, jab, jab. Forward tilt. I want to see him. There it is. Dash attack. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, look at. Oh, look at that. He slides. I've never noticed that before.
Does anyone remember the first commercial for the very first Smash Brothers? No. Haruko, I don't. What was it like? Penkfun, I'm not left-handed.
I am not either.
Is anyone in the chat left-handed?
Put up your right hand if you're left-handed.
Raise it up. Powbro does. Powbro remembers.
Important thing I learned from Mario Cartwright: never smooth into the idle.
Never smooth into the idle. What? Pop back.
I guess that kind of counts. Yeah, ambidextrous I think would count as left-handed.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe he does. I don't know. Does it?
I think so. I think it counts more as ambidextrous, but you
Yeah.
know, you can use your left hand to
Yeah,
draw
you
and
wouldn't
write,
you wouldn't
then-
say to someone if they were ambidextrous, "Oh, you're left-handed."
No.
That's what made me think. Is it though?
But is it true that ambidextrous people generally, it's not that they can use like both hands for everything, it's that they prefer both left and right for different things?
No, I think it's they can use both hands for different things that usually you would build up a.
Because to me, like, the ambidextrous people I know are like, oh well, you know, I write with my left hand, but you know, I use my
fence with my
fork
right.
with my right like I normally would.
Okay.
You know, and I prefer, I don't know, playing tennis with my right, but I use my left to do this or that, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it meant like you could write with both hands and it would be the same. Is your handwriting the same if you use both hands? Not at the same time, but like, imagine ambidextrous just meant you had to do everything two-handed.
Be great for like making sure your signature can't be forged. Hey, Jump Clumps, welcome!
Hello.
Yeah, Hinkapink she says, idle is an independent animation, action is an independent animation. They'll lose snap if you blend them.
Yeah. No, I get you.
There you go. Pabo says, my mom is ambidextrous and she does certain things with left or right and often gets confused when things are switched.
It looks like on a jab, Link doesn't really move. He's kind of grounded, and I like the feeling of. Basically, I like the feeling of the way Toon Link moves, and I want to try and capture that in combat.
I want to capture that in combat.
So not necessarily the same. It wouldn't be the same attacks because it'll be a big old ore. But look at the little stabby boy.
Stab boy!
Look at the little stutter at the end of the attack. So cool. It's called ultimateframedata.com. I think it has it for everything. Dodges and rolls. Let's grab. Okay, no, it's the same. It's not the same as my right hand is more trained, but no, it is not the same. My right hand is more trained, but I don't find it more difficult to learn anything where normally one hand is preferred. It is the same for both at the starting level. Hope that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. The more you know.
The less you need to find out.
Interesting. It's cool to learn about this kind of stuff. Those beautiful animations. Super cool.
I didn't realize he spun during that. I love the down throw. It's just an elbow drop. He like throws the person down and then elbow drops them.
Like a wrestler.
Yeah. Little saucy boy.
Tybalt, you are a saucy boy.
Tybalt?
Yeah, it's the line from Romeo and Juliet. His father is like, Tybalt, you are a saucy boy. Back then, I think saucy just meant like rambunctious, like you answer back. But I found it very funny in English class.
He spin.
Oh my gosh. Redacted. I know you didn't. I know you didn't mean what you typed. I don't know if you can delete messages. Don't worry though, we know. Ah, typos.
They're the greatest.
A joy and a curse. Help. No one can help you now. Only the mod. There you are. Thank you, pal bro.
Everybody's like, what website is that? It's good, huh? Good analysis. I don't even have to do anything. I just need to look at this and you're all entertained.
I think this is a good example of Mike's Googling skills. Because no one ever believes me when I say that you have skills in Googling. They always assume it's because I'm really bad at Googling and not that you're exceptionally good at it.
Oh, well, this, I just googled toon link smash animation frames, so I don't think this is a testament to that.
I don't know.
I also have been linked to this site in the past, so I knew it existed before I found it today.
Gotcha. Is Mike a programmer? A little bit, right?
Oh, a little bit.
Only a little bit, but...
I have programmed.
Yeah.
I know a little bit of C#. I know a little bit of JavaScript.
Mike knows a little bit of everything. Is a thing.
I'm a problem solver.
If you can think
But
of it,
very, very like
probably
shallow
done it.
one. What?
I was saying if you can think of it, you've probably done it. To some extent.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. I think about what I want to make, and then I try and make it, and whatever needs to be done in the service of that make, I do. What?
No, it's just that's a funny way to
Sentences,
describe
I've
it.
never tried to make those before. So, you know, I've done 3D stuff, 2D stuff, compositing. all sorts. I've worked on a game in Unity before. Doig has a very specific set of skills. Yeah.
Take control of your own life.
So let's see. How could I improve this animation based on what they would have done for Toon Rink?
Toon Rink.
A Toon Rink, yeah. Do they step first? Yeah, really kind of quick step. And then some anticipation. And then follow through. Alright. So quick step, tick tick, and then just like a 1, 2. Oh, interesting. So the second in the combo starts from the end of this one. So in the animation tree you would have like, you'd be able to come out of this one as early as about here, and then it would do this one. And then there's a branching point here for this one. Cool. I think a good way to kind of support I keep picking up the pen when I go back to Blender, like some sort of auto thing.
Artist.
Yeah. I think a good thing is if you're working in small collaborative teams and you have someone who specializes in a field you don't know as well, you can ask questions, because asking the right questions is the best way to figure out like solutions. Learning how to ask better questions helps you find the answer faster. Like if your question is, how do I program? That's not specific enough, because the answer is too wide. So you need to get like narrow focused questions. Like if your question is, how do I have a character move forward using script?
Sorry for my squeaky chair.
Then you can Google those. Okay, so first thing is this step is too slow. So foot left. This needs to go like here. And then remove this. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Rabbit's saying that the Frontier Psychiatrist Reanimated group has been so helpful towards each other with advice and technical troubleshooting. Pretty much without me needing to encourage them. It's lovely to see.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Rabbit, did you tell us when that was expected out?
Yeah, Rabbit.
Also, did you manage to get in contact with the person you were trying to get in contact with?
Friday!
It's Friday! Ah! Oh, that's so close! I'm excited! Heck yeah!
Where is it going to release to? Is it going on your YouTube?
Oh, awesome. They explained it and got all the material to you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really glad it worked out. Super cool. Good to hear. Auto-generate map tool is my favourite. Thank you, Toon Boom, for including this.
I think it sounds like the kind of thing that might do quite well on Newgrounds.
Oh, the Frontier Psychiatrist.
Yeah.
I think it'd do super well on Twitter as well. And YouTube, of course. It'd probably be too long for Twitter, but you could do what I did with the AMV and put it up in 2 parts, or just put up the first part.
Yeah. What the hell is this music, and why is it
I don't.
playing right now?
You chose it, dude. Yeah, it probably is too long for Twitter, but then I do think Twitter's the best place to get stuff like that seen.
Kingdom's extended version.
Oh, is it a remix of Kingdom Hearts from Dave?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just a jump in tune, but I'm not into it, so it's gone.
Not into it, man.
Michael, am I in the club right now? Am I dancing in a club right now? No, that's the feeling. I don't want that. I want it to be more kind of adventurous and relaxed. I wrote a music
Break out
theme.
the glow sticks. You want a music theme?
No, I wrote a music theme for the for Piggy Joust way back. I just remembered. I'd love to listen to Dorian Electra.
If only we wouldn't get copyright strikes.
DMCA'd.
Man to man,
I listened to some Taylor Swift yesterday.
hand to hand, friend to friend.
And a boop and a boop and a boop and a boop and a boop. Sorry.
Dorian Electra is amazing. I love their music so much. I love their style more though. I just think they're super cool.
What is a Taylor Swift?
Yeah, what's a Taylor Swift, Mike?
A Taylor Swift is a
Pokemon.
musician.
So which ones were you listening to?
Cardigan from her new album.
Cardigan.
Yeah,
Come again?
Cardigan, her song Cardigan.
Is it like, I wear my cardigan, cardigan, cardigan
No.
when I'm feeling blue?
You should listen to her new album
Get
before you
inside
get
my
all
cardigan.
sassy and shit.
I'm not getting sassy.
I wear my cardigan, cardigan, cardigan.
What's wrong with that? It's like a song I'd write.
Well, I didn't think much of it, clearly.
I was just guessing. I've been listening to a lot of The Score.
The Score.
Yeah. They do a lot of kind of epic feeling motivational music.
He boop, and then he snoop. I like epic and motivational music.
You'd probably like The Score then.
The Score.
Oh yeah, the new NSP video by Shooch. So good.
Oh yeah, why didn't we talk about that earlier?
We did. We talked about it yesterday.
Oh, cool.
He
Good.
said that everyone should watch it,
Yeah.
and that the skate sequence was my favorite. But there's no harm in talking about it again.
You should watch the 1 hour stream after the music video as well. What 1 hour stream?
What 1 hour stream? Yeah, what happened? Did Shooch do like a premiere stream or something?
We should do that.
It's slightly different for us because we're not one person. Like, we're part of a whole team that made the video
Listen.
as part of Knights of a Light Table.
Okay, well they can be on the stream too if they want.
Yeah, I mean they'd be totally welcome, but we'd have to like clear it with Pat first. You know, and I would feel bad if people weren't able to make it and felt like they were missing out.
Habba was talking about Dorian Electra.
Oh, gotcha. Roger.
They did? La. I just remembered I was supposed to be stepping these animations, but that's okay.
I'm glad it's bringing you joy.
It is. Look, his booping shit.
Bringing me great joy.
I want to put a little like change their expression so that they're like more mad when they attack. Thank you. I like making things that bring me joy. Bonk.
Habon.
Bonk. Yeah. Bonk you. Bonk. I don't know, there's just something really kind of silly about this. I don't know if it's the timing or it's just I hit you. And then I guess what would be the second combo? The hit here.
Tulio, the hip, the hip.
Yeah, what would be the second hit then? He does this.
Oh, you're doing like a combo string.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. What's the first one? I didn't see it.
Oh. This.
Whoa.
Because it could be like they take it in both hands and they do like a push. Or it could be like you do another swing out.
It's time to look at Staff Fighting 101 with India. Because she has been looking at this herself.
Yay.
So if you're using one-handed, generally you'll want to hold the staff more toward the end.
Okay.
So that you both increase your range and you have to exert less force on one end to increase the force on the other.
Oh, okay.
Like, hitting someone with a stick when you're holding it in the middle will hurt less than you hitting someone with the stick if you're holding it at the end, because you're using both the weight of the stick and you're amplifying your own movements.
Yeah.
To the end of the stick.
That makes sense, but I don't want the range to be like out here. That's maybe a bit too much.
Mm-hmm. You think of it more like a sword, are you? There we are. Lazy Mazharsh. I can't speak. Lazy Maharsh, there you are. Says increase range and talk. And when you are using both hands, you'll generally want to hold it in the middle more. Because, again, that gives you more range with both ends of it, and it gives you greater control.
Gotcha.
In the middle. Like, if you're holding it close to the end with both ends and trying to block stuff with it, it's going to be really hard, and you're going to have a higher chance of your knuckles getting hit.
Yeah.
So it gives you more flexibility to hold it more in the middle when you're using two hands. Lazy Maharsh says one hand in the middle, one hand near the end, so you can pivot with the hand at the end.
Yeah, so like he would use his offhand at down here, yeah.
Yeah, and that would be the hand which basically controls it.
Yeah.
And the other hand's more for like stability. And Kun, are you thinking of chopstick? The closer to the tip, the more dexterous you are.
I think in order to do different hand grip stuff, I'm gonna need to add another bone that can move independently. Because right now, I believe... Actually, no. That a lie. That an absolute lie.
Oh Go!
I
Why
clicked the wrong
you
thing.
always lying?
Why you always lying? Because I can move this.
Oh my god.
Wait. Can I move this? Oh. Oh, you want to fight?
I got an elephant.
You want to fight?
If our entire stream is just us quoting songs, it's going to be absolutely unintelligible to anyone trying to watch it.
Well, that wasn't a quote from a song. That was your
Well, they want to
interpretation.
fight.
Well, it doesn't then go, I got an elephant, to be fair. That's an in-joke. Because
from
it's
the
I
same
got
song.
I gotta elevate.
Yeah.
It's not I got an elephant, India. You gotta
Right. So hard.
gotta come to terms.
So hard. You're making me sad.
So it's even more non-intelligible because you're not even
Because
referencing
it's
song.
a combination of song lyrics and in-jokes. See you, Habbo.
I-
Have an awesome day.
Yeah, there we go. So it's not connected anymore, which means whoa, 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 whoa! I can have it wherever I want. Shit. Boop. I thought that was going to be more difficult than it was, and then it wasn't.
Solve the problem. Nice job.
That might actually be a good range. Now that I see it. I don't like that the ore is all the way over here though for running. So can I how does this look? If it's usually here and then on the first frame it's like, oh no, actually I want to be slightly further over here. Is that gonna look weird? Did that not animate?
I want to animate.
Did that not animate? It didn't animate. Why did that not animate? Why did that not animate? What's going on?
I don't know, Mike. I'm sorry.
Weapon grip.
There's a difference.
We're not
between-
here to fight. We need your help.
Even though literally every time we talk to you, you double-cross us, kidnap us, or threaten to destroy everything we love.
Maybe we are here for a fight.
You want to fight? It go boop you. Look, a cat's gonna boop
Guys
you.
here for a fight.
Boop you. I'm doing attack animations. It's gonna boop all of you all. It's boopy cat, not poopy cat
Or spoopy cat.
or spoopy cat. Hey Tim, how you doing?
How was your stream?
I'm just trying to figure out whether I can move my
Welcome, Raiders.
Tim, you ever done a game where the character has a weapon? How do you usually handle holding the weapon? You laughing at me?
Oh, I think it would depend on the weapon, right?
How you hold it depends on the weapon.
I mean, you wouldn't hold a knife the same way that you'd hold a broadsword.
You wouldn't Mamma Mia.
You wouldn't, Mamma Mia.
Boops are gentle, non-committal. Bonks are more aggressive and usually involve the head. Baps are quick, usually due to panic and fear. And out of the three, bonks are the strongest choice to defeat the opponent.
Yeah,
Is that
it's true.
cat foo?
This is the cat handbook of how to fight.
Have you seen videos where
I've never seen videos, no.
okay, well, they're this new invention where you string a series of pictures together sequentially.
That sounds like animation.
Yeah. I wonder which one came first. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
it's just got it's like a first person cam, and it's like they've got their hand and they've added sound effects, and then they're like, but they go up to a cat and the cat like blocks every move.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that's cool.
It's so good. Tim made a dog hold a gun and a shovel.
Ah, the ultimate combo of weapons.
The egg came first.
The egg always comes first.
So, hey Bone. Why you
Always lying.
Why you Wait!
What?
It worked.
Yeah! Woohoo! You did it. Congratulations. You made a game.
I did. I made a game.
You did it.
Yeah.
Done now. You can retire.
Okay, does this look odd? If he extends the range, he's like, whap. Yeah, it does kind of look odd.
I'm still really intrigued about the dog with the gun and the shovel.
Oh, you not seen Tim's game?
No?
There's a dog with a shovel.
But I mean...
And a gun.
That was the part I knew about.
Okay. Well, I played it on stream. One of the times that I raided. I say I raided because you flit her away and I stayed.
I know. Excuse me. I'm part of the raid process too.
Well, then you would have seen Grave Jam. Do you remember when I got really excited about the possibilities of incorporating Twitch into a Unity game?
Yeah.
Do you really remember?
Yeah.
Like, genuinely?
Mm-hmm.
Your face says you don't.
I do. I do?
Your face is like, if he keeps talking, maybe I'll figure it out. That's the face you're making.
I
right now.
remember.
Okay. Well, as I saw Tim stream, and he had like rewards could be entered. Like, okay, it's a zombie wave shooter game, and the viewers could trigger rewards on his Twitch chat, which triggered enemies to spawn in the game. And that's the game. That you play as a little doggo in a graveyard and you shoot the waves of zombies, and then you dig them up for bones.
Oh, that's so cute.
I think.
I love that. Oh.
It's
I didn't realize
super
it was a
cool.
doggo.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
It's super cool. I think the splash art might have been made by Max. Maybe? Max Greg. Yes.
Oh, cool.
I think. It looked kind of like the thing that he would do. Yes, Max made the splash art. That was a complete guess.
Nice.
And the textures.
Is it Bacon the dog? I don't think so. But I'd love a game with Bacon the dog.
Bacon the
That'd be
dog.
adorable.
Yeah. There's a baconist aspect to Grave Jam. Not really. Wait, let me show you the art. Grave
I wanna know.
Jam.
Can you show me?
Greg.
I wanna know if the dog looks cool. Show me the dog.
I'll do a search. Let me find it. I'm trying. It's a little difficult. Grave Jam didn't come up, but I've got Max Greg and then all this one, Instagram. If you're not familiar with Max, I think a lot of people who we know are already familiar. There he is. There he is.
There he is. Oh, that's a dog. It's a pug.
Look how good.
Oh, it looks great.
Oh, be bigger.
Wow.
Be sizable.
It's amazing. Well, Max is such a good artist. Full
Oh,
of guacamole.
why? Why? There we go.
So good. Look at that. What a good boy.
I like the paw shape on the shovel. That's real good.
Good boy.
Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Oh shit, Tim! I recently made my bot be super harsh to get rid of like spam bots,
I kept getting a bunch of them.
We got like 4 in a row at one point. So I think I don't know. I don't even know if the permit thing works. I haven't had time to figure that out. So what I've got here is I added a bone on my cat rig. That's the weapon bone, and that can move. It's parented to the IK, and I'm wondering, is that how you do it? That's how I'm doing it.
This is how we do it.
Because eventually I'll want to have different weapon skins. And
You will. What do you need different weapons for?
just,
Oh wait, just skins. So
Yeah.
It's always gonna be an ore.
yeah, it's always going to be an ore.
Okay, gotcha.
And sometimes a sword. But the sword's going to be in the left hand.
Wait, Mike,
It's version 2. Version 2 of
Mike.
India.
Mike,
What?
I do have to talk to you about this.
I have a vision.
What is it? Then please enlighten me.
It's
Because it seems like you're just making mutiny again.
No, I'm not making
It
you.
seems like this thing which you were like, I'm just gonna make Piggy Joust, and I'm gonna keep it simple, and it's just gonna be Piggy Joust, and it's gonna have a really tight game loop. It's slowly spreading out to, and now the cats can get off the pigs and fight one another with more than just an oar.
I need help. I get
Well, at least we're in
excited.
agreement over
I get
something.
excited.
I know, and it's great that you get excited, but I feel like this feature creep is making your game into not Piggy Joust anymore.
Yeah, it might be true. But look how cute he poops.
I mean, it's really cute, Mike,
Okay.
but the
You might
cats
be
were never
right.
meant to be fighting.
Yeah,
Or even getting off the pigs, really.
you might be right.
And it sounds like now it's becoming just a brawler. Which is fine if that's what you want to make.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's my duty to warn you at least of what's happening. Feature creeping enemy in the game, that'd be pretty good. Hey, Single Petal. Good morning.
Thank you for the follow, but appreciated. Welcome in. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's bring back the Pigu.
Bring back the original point of the game.
Yeah. Does seem like a bit of an alarm bell to be working on animations for mechanics you're not sure you want yet. Yeah, but
I know you think they're cool.
yeah.
They are cool. But like maybe you don't want to make Piggy Joust. Maybe you want to make a different game.
No, I want to make Piggy Joust. Oh yeah, don't hit the piggy. Oh no, the piggy's not getting. That's not a boop on the piggy. That's you jumping on the piggy. Let me see. Piggy and horses. There we go. No, the game is going to be that you are a cat, you ride the piggies, sorry, and then you are attempting to joust one another off of a pig. That's the main central core mechanic.
Central core mechanic is that you score a point every time you land a joust on your opponent.
Yeah.
And it's whoever has the most points by the time runs out. And by the time the time runs out, or first to 10, right?
Yeah. It's not necessarily a solo project in that it's built on the foundations of a group project from years ago. So I'll be building on building on past work. I'll probably like ask my coder friend for some help at some point. So to give you kind of the backstory, a group of friends and I, we tried to make a game together called Mutiny, and we attempted to kickstart it and Steam greenlight it, and we got it approved for Steam greenlight. Oh, please don't autoplay the music. No. And so this is Mutiny. I'll play this video for you. I can't full screen it because my computer doesn't like. There we go. So here it is. It had sharks, it had ships. And the point of the game was you were part of this pirate crew defending your ship, and you were fighting both attacking pirates, and you were also fighting one another to become the captain. And with the captain, you got like a hat and a coat, and you were more powerful and stuff. Yeah. And while working on this, I did this concept. You can see here a guy riding a pig, and slowly we just we kept adding features to the pig to the point that we got, I think, this Trundly Pigu. And then we had a little mini game where you could like joust one another off of the back of the pig. So we made like a working prototype of Pirates on Pigs. I'm not selling this very well. I think
Hey, why you leaving us the history of it?
Yeah. The pig could also swim like a jet ski.
But basically that took over Mutiny as like your priority of what you wanted to make, because you and the coder were having so much fun making it together.
Yeah, like we were demoing the game at various events back in like 20... When was this last post? 2014, 2015? And eventually development kind of fell through and we disbanded a bunch. But I always kind of really liked that Piggy Joust part of it. I think part of the reason we didn't quite get to a finished product was that we weren't quite sure what the finished product was supposed to be as a collective vision. Each of us had like what we thought would be good, and we didn't have like that central. Kind of my problem now, which is very good that India's like, remember what the game is.
What you're trying to make.
Because I get excited and I just start making.
Well, I mean, the issue
stuff.
with the original game was there was no reason for you to want to be captain, really, in terms of the gameplay itself.
Well, I think we were trying to make like little like scenarios. We had trouble getting we had like a prototype, but we had trouble getting to like a core game loop.
But
Establishing that. Not that we didn't know what it could be or how to implement it, just agreeing and making it was.
But Piggy Joust had that. Like, it had that core game loop, which was like, get to 10 points. Nice and simple.
Yeah. So that's the history, sort of. Also, there was murder, and at one point there's a skyscraper involved, and we won't go into that, but yeah.
Missing all the interesting bits. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Ben Powell says that they also make indie games.
Oh, awesome. What are you doing?
A Single Petal says, I remember trying to develop a game where the game would only turn into a horror if you had bad morals, but that's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me a little bit of what Undertale did, that I really loved, where if you play the game as a, quote, bad person, then the entire game feel completely changes.
Oh, that's cool.
Becomes like way less fun. To kind of show you what happens when you are an asshole to everyone.
One of the things I really enjoy about I won't say. There's a game that when you kind of pick the bad path, it changes the pace of the music and it slows down, and it's just really, really affecting.
The Undertale?
Bitch! I was trying not to say that!
It's just because we were already talking about the way it changes, you know?
Oh, were we already talking about?
Yeah, I was literally talking about Undertale.
Oh, I missed
The
that.
sentence before.
I didn't, okay. I didn't realize you were talking about Undertale. I thought you were just talking in general.
Yeah, Ben, you can feel free to like pop it into the chat if you want.
Can you like type it in without putting the HTTP and we will... That was a very high-pitched bitch. Yeah, sorry. Whoa!
Way. I can't believe
Whoa,
this.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Thank you very much. Anonymous gifter.
An anonymous gifter.
You did it.
Thank you so much.
I can't believe this.
Choose the one word I can't say. Thanks so much. That's so cool of you.
Thank you.
Many, many thank you for all the gifted subs. That's amazing of you.
No
Aw,
way.
how cool.
I can't believe this.
Robotic is shook. Thank you so much. That's awesome. If you're in the chat,
No
say
way.
hi so we
I
can
can't believe this.
spam emotes at you. In thankfulness.
Operator overload. So that was on Steam Greenlight.
No way. I can't believe this.
Best believe it, Robotnik is happening.
Oh, I found it, I think.
No way. Can't believe this.
Oh, now available on Steam. Visit store page.
Daiso, thank you so much for the follow.
I'm gonna mute it. Sorry, I don't know how I left LV. There's a new puzzle game by indie game creator Ben Powell. Solve your way through
That's you.
over 100 levels of complex combinatoric conundrums using your logical deduction and problem solving skills, and then create your own using the in-game level editor. That's really cool.
Ooh. Sounds awesome. And looks pretty.
It's got a Choo Choo Rocket vibe to it. This is really cool. Not the art style or anything, but like the path grid planning thing. That looks really cool. And how have you found it? Like, sales and everything. If anyone is interested, yeah, here's the link. Sales not so good. Discoverability, man. I mean, Among Us was out for 2 years before really anybody knew about it.
That's a good example.
And now look at it.
We might have to call the stream, right?
Alrighty. We'll call it at 11, which is 4 minutes from now. Got a crow mail.
Crow mail! Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's from Music Box Draws! Hey Music Box, how are you doing? Miss you. Music Box says, hey guys, just wanted to say hi and sorry for not joining the streams recently. Oh, don't worry. Like, everyone's got stuff going on, no worries at all. I'm doing animation at uni now!
Oh,
I've been
whoa.
feeling really drained recently, but hopefully someday I'll have some work I can show you guys. Oh, well, take it easy. Don't push yourself like too hard and burn out or anything. Have fun with it. I'm sure you're doing awesome stuff. I can't wait to see what you've been up to. Thank you for the crow mail. Ah!
So how can we take what we learned from...
I hope that you're finding uni good as well and fun.
Yeah, it's really cool to hear that you're pursuing animation.
Yeah, it's the best. Congratulations on choosing the correct career.
Interesting. Why are your hips go down? I don't remember animating it so that does that.
You wanted to do animation for ages. Oh, that's so cool. And now you're doing it. I'm sure you're going to make some awesome stuff.
Could it be Z? Might be Z.
Dangerous Sponge says, hey Doig, guess what? I don't know. What? What is it?
What?
TD Ola, India, how to animate? You know that better than I do. You tell me how to animate, Ola. How you do it? How you draw so good?
What was that? What did that bird say in that video?
Wow.
What doing?
What doing?
A bird was being chastised for eating shoes, and their owner is just like, you know, you're not supposed to do that, and they're like, what? What doing? Kisses.
Ola lies. No, I don't. I've never animated in my life. What's animation? Let's see. Want to read Ben's message. Ben says, but yeah, I like watching animation streams because that's definitely my weak spot. I got into it all as a programmer and just tried to wing the art side. I feel like we're all kind of winging the art side, to be honest. I still feel like I'm winging the art side.
Yeah.
Like, is there ever a point at which you feel like you know what you're doing? Because I haven't found it if there is.
No. I'm working professionally as a compositor, and I still don't feel like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, redacted. I don't know if we've replied to the email yet. It's been pretty busy here.
Oh.
It might be a little bit before we get to it.
I said on the stream yesterday, and I intended to reply yesterday, but I hit, like, my day did not go like I thought it was going to go yesterday. Nope. I hit some, like, render errors where I'd used some glow effects in After Effects, and when I was rendering it out, the glow would be stuttering, and so it'd be like 100% on, 10% on, 0% on, 100% on, 10% on, and I was trying to figure out why all day. Eventually, I think I narrowed it down to that the color management in the scene, I think, was just barking, and like something was getting lost it was weird on a per frame basis. So I changed the color management in the project settings from it was set to Apple RGB for I don't know what reason, and I set it to none and then re-rendered it, and it seems to be okay. So yeah, took me a day to figure that out. Discovered it in a really roundabout way though. I discovered it by rendering a target sequence, looking at the target sequence, and it was okay, but it was rendering out more faded and the colors had shifted. So in attempting to solve the color shift in the scene, then I rendered it out as a mauve, and it was fine. I was like, what the fuck? 1, I've never looked at that menu before. 2, why was it set to something I'd never set it to? 3, why would that break? So yeah, lots of Q's and very little A's. And it's past 11. So yeah, well, we'll call the stream here. I didn't get much done today. I feel like I could have been more productive. Do we have a link to the playlist you listen to? No. Because we get a lot of music off of Epidemic, and I ended up downloading them and putting them into Foobar. But what I can do is export this as maybe like a list, and you can search it yourself.
Yeah, so basically what Epidemic is it's a service that you pay per month for, and it gives you access to a library of music where you won't get copyright struck for it, but you can't link people to those playlists who don't already have accounts. Like, the link doesn't work. I
think they might have changed that recently.
Oh yeah?
I think they might have, yeah. So it would take a little bit of time, but I might be able to rebuild this playlist on Epidemic. But I certainly won't have time for that
right now.
It's
That's
also
cool
on
to hear,
Spotify.
though.
Yeah.
It would be nice to be able to share it.
Epidemic, I know. Yeah. Hey, they might be coming up in more search results, or they might be getting completely flooded. Okay. Okay, we'll work on the joust attack animation tomorrow, and more writing based animations, since the character will only be on a Pigu in the first loop of the game. Thank you for keeping me on track, Swifty.
Oh, you're welcome. If not me, then who?
If not you, then who? Alright. If anyone has any raid suggestions, I'm happy to take
I
them.
will oblige.
Oh, this is our hype music track. I want to make a little animated intro using this as a basis.
That would be cute.
Oh, we don't have that many options from the people that we already follow. It's basically Domo, Nick, Maya, Insane, Gelatin Guy, or Swim Nemo. Got no artists that you follow yet. Do you have any idea when the form will be up? Is this week still manageable? I'll put that up. I'll put that up in the next hour.
Thanks, Mike.
Is there another animator to raid? Gelatin Guy's an animator. Let's do that. That's good. That's a good point. He might end up raiding Domo, so you'll get a double double shebang. Raid channel. Gelling guy. Start raid. There we go. I've set it up. Very welcome. Thanks, pal, bro. Let's throw up the fan art. There we go. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for coming by today. Thank you, India,
thank you guys so much
for streaming with me.
That's okay. Sorry I wasn't able to share screen. I just have a lot of stuff to get on with.
That's
so,
fair.
You know.
We looked at some animation frames from Smash. I did some tech things on my tablet.
You did.
Yeah. Been all good. I can't believe it's been like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah. I can.
Oh.
But that's only because I'm like, need to work faster.
I think yeah, keep me focused on Pigujoust things and
you
really
want me
like
to actually like call you out for the stuff.
Yeah.
I feel bad doing it.
Well, chat can then.
Chat doesn't know what you're trying to do.
That's true.
Which makes it a bit harder for them to call you out when you're not on task.
Yeah. Hopefully once 7 may the rest
Of your day
be filled
with
adventure. I forgot that time's out. Whoops.